guest, actually. Good friend of Louie's, starting to perform all over the country. She was in the World Series of Comedy last year in Vegas, and she is here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, put it together for the lovely and talented Miss TLC, Terry Lynn Compton-Briggs.
Well, my name is really Terry Lynn Compton-Briggs, but that kind of sounds like a memorial hospital, so I go by TLC. I just moved to Phoenix, Arizona about a year ago. Thank you. My neighbor told me that saguaro cactuses are protected here. I don't really understand that. They seem like they could hold their own. Maybe it's because they're just standing there like this. In case you noticed my right arm shaking, it's not withdrawal symptoms from a former drug addiction, because I'm not a quitter. My right arm is just really scared to be here. No, really, it's a tremor I received as a parting gift from a car accident I was in when I was 18. You know how when you're 18, you think you're invincible? Yeah, well, proved it. I fell 40 feet down out of a car going 65 miles an hour. Ended up in a coma for a week. Yep, that always worked out better for Wile E. Coyote. I would have stayed in my coma longer, but I was bored. I wrote a bunch of jokes in my coma, but I forgot them all. On the bright side, the trimmer's great for making scrambled eggs. In fact, that is the only way I can make my eggs. No matter how they start, they always end up scrambled. Before the accident, I had a photographic memory. Now it's more like a etch-a-sketch. Which really sucks when you come home with this guy you just met that you really like, just to find out you're already married. Yeah, that was awkward. Whoops. Thank you. On the bright side, the etch-a-sketch memory thing is good for people who have a lot of chances to make a good first impression on me. I always have a clear conscience. And Easter's coming up. I get to hide my own eggs. You guys might remember me from math class. If Terry falls 40 feet down at 65 miles an hour, how high will she bounce? Extra credit? Where's her purse? No, seriously, I've been looking for my purse. You know, some people say love is blind, but divorce was a real eye-opener. I just do not understand the stuff that guys like. Like, I watched golfing with him once. I would rather sit in front of the TV and watch it without turning on the power.
Me too.
Thank you. And he goes hunting all the time. I'm like, I don't get that.
No.
Thank you. They sit in a tree in a deer stand and they hope that a deer walks by so they can shoot it. They call that hunting? They should call that waiting. one with his camouflage once, so I ignored him for 3 days. Thank you. When we went fishing once, it was catch and release fishing. I didn't even know he believed in that, so I gave him back his ring. What is the point in catch and release fishing? First you take the fish out of their school, then you throw them back in, and the teacher never believes their story. Seriously, I was caught by a man this big. Catch and release dating, now there's a sport I used to enjoy. Thank you. First you reel them in, you get them to buy you drinks all night, and then at the end of the night, you just tell them about your 6 kids, at home alone, in your trailer, and how you wish you could buy beer with food stamps, and then you watch them wiggle off the hook.